Hi everybody. I really would have hoped that the very first time you picked up an ukulele, someone would have explained to you that this instrument runs as a chromatic instrument all the way up the neck. Now here's what I mean by that. The C string, when made one fret shorter, plays a pitch called C sharp. When made one fret shorter than that, plays a pitch called D. A fret shorter, called D sharp. A fret shorter, called E. Now you're probably thinking, well, that's an E, but I thought this was an E. Well, it is, and in fact, if you listen, they are the same pitch. So the instrument works in semitones all the way up the instrument, all the way up the neck of the instrument. That's true on every string. G, G sharp, A sharp, B. A sharp, B, C, C sharp, D. Every one of the strings works the same way. E, F, F sharp, G, G sharp. Now, going up, if you sat on something sharp, you would go up. If you had a flat tire, you would go down. So when I start on C, I go back to B. That's also called a C flat. It's going down in pitch. Back to a B flat. C, B, a semitone lower, B flat, A. If I go to the E string, A flat, G, G flat, F, E, E flat, E, E flat, D, D flat, C, B, B flat, A flat, G. When the instrument moves that way on individual notes, it tends to be understood. People understand. I get it. We're moving up and we're making the neck shorter. The pitch goes up. As we go down the neck, the pitch drops. We're making the string longer again. Therefore, the pitch is lower. It goes down. Up, down. The same thing is true of chords. So if I'm playing a C chord, and I raise the C chord and put my finger fully across all the strings, I have shortened the neck by one semitone. C chord, C sharp chord, D chord, up a semitone, D sharp, up a semitone, E, up a semitone, F. If I go down, I re-lengthen the string, E, E flat, D, D flat, C. So you're probably thinking, but Peter, you called this C sharp and D flat. Exactly. Depending on the direction of the music, it will either be called a sharp or a flat. Now that's excluding your key signature, which will always identify sharps and flats for you. So, understanding the chromatic nature. Going up, you sit on something sharp, you go up. Going down, you go down, you flatten it. Up, something sharp, up. Flat tire, go down. Now the last piece of information for that is that you noticed, all of you noticed, that when you went from A to A sharp to B to C, well, those two notes represent B to C on a piano keyboard, the two white notes being together. The other spot where that happens is from E to F. Two white notes on the piano keyboard, E to F. So you don't typically call E sharp. You typically call that an F. Unless, of course, you're in the key of C sharp. So the chromatic nature of the instrument is critical. I'm hoping that you have that understanding because the next video you're going to see is going to literally take you through 4 chord forms raised a semitone at a time. Enjoy, you guys.